Inferno, Harry, take it away.
Yeah, pistol round underway, and already mid-aggression coming through, thick and fast. mouz NXT, they're going to come out looking worse for wear at the end of that one there. JDC has aggro down through mid, so he gets the info that this is just, you know, the B commitment, but information in a 2-on-4 like this, not as valuable as it might seem. There is this early man here in siuhy. However, he's getting overwhelmed by the Glocks. So now it is just JDC. They're knifing him. They're knifing him in the pistol round. ZMB!
Towards the B bomb site. Don't have the bombs, so still on this default. Spam for FURIA, but he's going to clean up the kill anyway. And now FURIA, they can just group B if they want, right? Execute in with a couple of smokes. There's only 2 CTs in position. Util going down, ninjaZ gets caught with a nade in hand, and through CT, but he's probably not going to get here in time, especially not with that moto smoke down, blocking his entry into the site. JDC will chime in with a kill. This could still get out of hand. Ooh, no. Okay, everyone's here. Everyone's holding the fort. It's going terribly wrong for FURIA Academy. And in the as well. And he's going to head over towards middle. JDC running down mid. They double swing him. My goodness. torzsi was full blind. He couldn't help out either. He's going to try and flick with his decency to take a double. How has he done that? xertioN even getting caught with nades out. ninjaZ grabs that kill, leaving things in a 5-on-2. It's gone very well for FURIA. And if they keep holding, more kills will come to them.
Yep, FURIA, that's a free one there onto Shane. And this leaves siuhy all alone in the 1v5. Oh my word, siuhy, you're in. Yeah, oh, they just run him down. Full comp.
A lot of good practice up against EU teams. Things to take home back to their domestic region. Do we have boosts coming in? Hello.
Oh, active fight up here at top of that man. What are these?
Their own economy with 5 alive as well, so that's a feel-good moment for them. ninjaZ is trying to find this opening kill. He seems to be aware of positions, but peeked out wide from CT spawn. siuhy's there to answer the call. And right as FURIA were grouping for a B hit as well, that's now called off. Oh, that's bomb.
And from bad to worse. With so many players here, right? You're in an even odds 3-on-3 bout to even get into the B site. Churned up by xertioN, and siuhy was hoping to lock the round in right there. This is pretty messy. Oh my, 1v3. FURIA dead on this swing. It's torzsi's USP to close it out. Maybe communicate it a little clearer. You know, obviously we don't know what was going on in that exact round. But if you had someone like
Yorp is more than ready to meet them there. siuhy's even on the arch side as well. They weren't ready for a second man, but they will trade the kill. torzsi attempting a no-scope is audacious, but it's still fine. 4-on-3, 7 health. He doesn't want to give up away into that B split, and so he'll tuck in, forcing them up the short side. JDC dies. Shane now needs to do a lot, but he's been wrapped on the long side and dropped. Oh dear, chasing down the AWP at least keeps it contained. Smoke will do, plant coming in, and it's a retake for mouz.
Yeah, I had no idea how, right? This should have been a mouz round all day long, and yet somehow FURIA Academy have broken through the gates of this A bomb site, and now for torzsi.
torzsi was just so low, he couldn't peek library. That was all a bit awkward, getting sandwiched inside that A site, and a 3rd round for FURIA.
Calls are just a little more clear, a little more outlined at the top level. Here, when you have moments happening like that, and you have the numbers getting stripped away, a lot of like the util stuff that we've looked at has come from mouz NXT, so it's nice to see that with money behind them, FURIA Academy have got some of these little nade lineups to capitalize on themselves.
Yeah, 4-on-4 though, immediately traded. JDC's back again down to the pit, fully blinded, mollied, you name it, he's got it, except the kills. 4-on-2, and that's a save, man. Inferno 101, gotta give it up. You lose both your A players so quickly there.
Starting slow into this one. I think Drop was probably the most notable for FURIA Academy. He was down 0-4. Well, now he's up.
Blocking them in the smoke.
Yeah.
That's when you're just going to get shot, and there's nothing you can do about it. But here we go. Orbs down middle, and it's torzsi taking the kill.
I love the timing he even plays that smoke push on. Like, I think some players there might have, you know, elected to wait in the smoke a little too long. He hits the timing right as they're clearing the site.
Okay.
And now we got this little mow down over at Banana. It's brutal. xertioN's even nading himself and then goes on to lock in the round.
You know, need to get ironed out, but nice little B hold. Good stuff for xertioN. That's mental for FURIA, and it's not.
No, he's like, I'm going to ring these guys up and tell them to keep doing what they're doing, and now he's inspired them a little too far in the rush direction. Now that's nice. ninjaZ with a double opener. And man, they really have been watching FURIA demos. This is the FURIA deep CT smoke. You know, it's been around for a long while, but yes, FURIA are the ones who really started to bring it back into pro play after it kind of faded away. And they're the only ones who do it consistently. So very, very interesting to see FURIA. They also are in like reasonably consistent and constant contact with the coach of FURIA, Guerri. So they've got him on side to help out and direct them.
Leave, or there's only one here, join me. Obviously, it doesn't really go that well. He dies, and then you get a bit scared for a second until his team pick it up. But there's an idea behind the madness, and now there's just madness. No idea. Bomb drop, everyone in the apartments. Again, another quick start for mouz, and they look to finish as they started. Only one man living.
Be lurking, he'll be, you know, getting you information. He'll be creating opportunities elsewhere on the map. Yeah, and that's kind of missing thus far.
Today in that Fnatic game when they were like 13-7 up, I think they've learned their lesson, or at least I hope. Shane, right through the Molotov. Angle's good for FURIA, and they're just going to run. They're just going to commit off that kill. Finally, the smoke comes in. Oh dear, that's messy. Through the smoke goes CMB, and now he's got an AWP as well. It's getting worse by the second.
JDC full blinded. ZMB is just going to rid us of him in this A bomb site. It's looking good for FURIA Academy. This AWP coming into its own. ZMB,
no fear.
Looking real good. And you do style of AWPing. He's not going to sit back and give you some levity and give you some room. Ah, man, this is serious business. Even there, he's peeking out, trying to deal with the last guy. It is going to take FURIA to do it, but that's FURIA Academy.
Flash
I don't see corner.
Now. Flash
more.
Focus.
Boom.
Four.
Three more.
Only one A. Wait, hold.
Banana, ramp.
Alone, banana. Coming, pushing banana.
Hobbit.
2, 3. 3.
They did the setup again.
Yeah, you wanna swing again?
One more. He's in the middle of pool.
Let's start.
For sure. 2 guys.
One
He's dig.
dig. Let's push him.
Go.
And the other one was banana.
He's...
I'm planting for Phil's box. I'm planting for Phil's box.
City. Who wants to be double pick? Wait.
Okay.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Left side. Go make city.
Nice, Robert!
Let's go.
Be careful, and a missed shot. Now he's going to have to fall back. The smoke makes that so, and JDC opens up to the other scout.
ninjaZ flashing high, trying to set these pistols up. It's a good flash. The second one dodged. Decenty cancelled out. ninjaZ will still keep this in a 2-on-3. However, he's also going to throw himself to the curb. ZMB's scout now left in this clutch. And he's making it happen. ZMB one away from a 1v3 scout clutch. And there's no time in the round. So FURIA Academy have got it. Shane not planting the bomb at that point in time. And maybe this is what mouz NXT are doing here. Because finally they've kind of split these forces up. 2 leaning into the apartments. And look at this, right? You're waging a war on 2 fronts. That is very, very stressful for the CT. And then that would have left mouz NXT with a lot of options, even if they were in a 5-on-5, right? They could fake A plays, they could go back to B, they could do the inverse of that with...
For you to make that mistake. So, very hard round to win anyway for FURIA Academy, but not made easier by playing aggressive. No surprise to see him entering in the T half as well. Oh, gotta watch out, they're on top of the car. They're gonna get spammed through this smoke. xertioN with that frag. Still a player up close to worry about when he gets traded, but they keep it even. Oh dear, so back and forth. So many bodies lost, so many...
Discounted for now. No one's checked the pit. They are playing safe in the site. But it almost feels like the longer ZMB goes on without showing his hand, the less expected he is. And yeah, JDC decided before even clearing pit, the pit was clear. And now this is getting out of hand. mouz NXT from a 3-on-2 to a 1v2. Shane is all alone, and he's got to try and fight his way to victory. There's the first, not good for the second. ZMB from down in pit, in that little cage that mouz let him live in. Well, he frees himself and he locks in the round for FURIA Academy.
Yeah, he takes the cheese out of the rat trap, Harry, and takes it home. Oh, very close.
Got it. I knew he had it.
Never early is left now. Only 2 CTs in A to hold strong. decenty might have to go through the smoke. He will not make it far, though. ZMB in graveyard. Always got these cheeky little spots, and he's provided some cover as well as a second headshot. Now it's FURIA in the pit with another kill, leaving only one man in the bomb site trying to stick the plant. He gets that money for his team, but getting much more for siuhy is not going to be easy.
Yeah, first looking for this pit player, but he can't win that fight out. And now the alarm bells are going off. FURIA from pit is going to lock in the round. Great stuff from him and ZMB to hold on to that A bomb site between the two of them.
Yeah, that's one way to run a crossfire, right? Your graveyard player just covering the apps drop.
Oh.
Not a guarantee, but a pretty concise win.
I don't think he's going to go for the 13-9 Bison. Oh, drop! Yeah, baby, that's more like it. Look at him go on for the ace. Can he get it? No. xertioN denies it, but still, what a round out of...
Lagi Paren, lagi Astralis. Lagi meio FURIA.
Caverna pra ver, tem pra ver lá.
Você drop.
Caverna. Smoca.
Não tem.
Vou smocar, tá, smokei. Tem um caverna, guys.
Op meio, FURIA, rato.
Roda.
Posso estar, guys?
Tá.
Meio, morreu.
Vai ser limp?
Pode.
Você tem bug pra mim?
Tem um tapete,
Tem um
tá com
tapete.
bomba.
Bora também tapete.
Vi nova.
Eu saio.
É meu.
Conversa. Valeu.
Valeu, guys.
Early banana control, gonna get attempted, and oh, ropz getting cheeky with it. Okay, ninjaZ is also gonna throw it. Oh my god, decenty's doing it as well. It didn't work out so well for his teammates, and it's gone about as well for him as well. Caught in that, I said well too many times in one sentence, and now it doesn't sound right. Well, that's just how it goes.
Yeah, if anything, if you're Fessor here, you've got to be coming in probably motivated. You know, if you can hype up your team right now, you've just realized that, okay, we just saved our bacon once, and now we've got all these massive entries into B. This is a close second. Fessor coming in. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. But still, blind both teams. torzsi holds up with the AWP, but there's smokes, there's mollies, there's even a boost over the top, and oh, siuhy's right below. He knocks the bottom off the boost. ninja's gone, but ZMB still stands.
Fan of Art's aggro AWPing style, then you're going to love what ZMB brings to the table. He's on this rotation in towards the A site, but we're relying on Pariah to stay alive down here in the pit. Oh, they're up above him. Bomb now down. And he's still waiting for Fessor to give him this fight. There's the head. FURIA's going to take it off. Oh, this pit player tearing through mouz NXT. And I tell you what, this could be the end with insight. xertioN left in this undoable clutch, or so you would like to think. But suddenly he's in with 3. xertioN, just one man left to find its drop. And right now they're playing mind games. Tap on the bomb, but a re-peek in. And xertioN falls just a little short of an incredible 1v4. Defuse coming in. It is going to be close, but I think FURIA Academy might just have it, and indeed they do. 60